Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I want to welcome all you lovely new subscribers. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. And also to the members for renewing their membership. Thank you very much, guys. You can see where it all goes. So thank you. And all you new subs, I hope you enjoy the build come together over the next how many months, years, tens of years. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, so we've got another live build session today, guys. Just going to try and further the build to the park, the Waterpark obviously in particular, and see where it takes us really. I'm still umming and ahhing what to do with this. I don't know whether just to kind of like bow some of this down like that. I don't know, make it look like it's supported in a way. And maybe just put a steel strut behind or a wood strut behind, just kind of like holding that bit and that bit, possibly. I'm not sure. We'll see. But no, welcome to the stream, guys. If you're watching back, smash that like. Hey, Shadow, how you doing, dude? Number 1 at the minute. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope all is good with you, sir. So there we go, we're up and running. So I was just double checking everything, guys. I don't know what's going on with the Control Shift G, but it just doesn't want to work half the time. Don't know why. So we will continue to have a look at this and see what we can do with it. I personally think I just need to turn my headphones down. Where are we? There we go, dude. Ignore the colourful towel. It's just because I've got leather on my seat and it's very, very hot here at the minute. So that's one thing I need to do is just bring up the... Ooh, I thought I closed the stream then. Sorry, guys. That's the wrong button. So we now have wireless headphones as well, guys. Right. Where's my temps gone? Oh, my temps. Bring to foreground. Why won't it bring to foreground? Thank you. Dashboard. Do. Nice and cool. Which is good. Okay, so we are good to go. Sorry guys, I just have to double check these things purely because it's all new to me. I'm still learning. Evening does. Done all my chores now. Where is that going? How are we all doing, guys? Anyway, hope you're all well. was went to see, what was it? How to Train Your Dragon? The live version, is that right? It does? Today? Good thinking. Do let me know on levels, guys, because the new headphones, they change the way the computer works and the overall volume changes. So if you need things turning up, down, do let me know. Pause the game and just... The soothing tunes of Planet Coaster 2. Now I think with this one, we'll just carry this on through the middle here, I think. How did that select the diagonal? Jeez. The only reason for this is because the queue line looks down on it. Don't think you're going to see it from the ride. Will do. Evening, Heather. How are you? Hey, Marnie. He does he? If they're watching. You're more than welcome, mate. Got any questions or whatever, really? I'm trying to remember. You were over Vegas way, Shadow. Was it Vegas or was it LA? Been a while since we had a good chat, mate. That's because there's a high side. That's why. I was trying to figure out why that one was level and this one wasn't. And it's purely because that's the high side of the slide. Might duplicate it up actually. It might look quite good like that. We'll see. That's a shame. The slides don't have a surface you can work off. Hey, Marnie. Sorry, I missed the message, Heather. My apologies. Yeah, it does. I did a little bit of reading on it. I forgot to mention. It's meant to look janky, by the way. Just to let you know. Yeah, I do remember, mate. No, you're more than welcome to comment away, mate. Just when people respond, just have a think. That's all, dude. It's all good. I remember now. Good to be a part of something, dude. You know this is a safe space for you, so don't worry. RyRy, how are you? Thank you very much. I'm just trying to make something out of nothing here, basically. But I thought actually just having some, I don't know, rounded shapes would look quite good instead of just your normal kind of support structure. So yeah, just putting a little bit of detail in, really. Nothing too major. How long have I been streaming? Streaming? I don't know, since Thunderland Amusement Park, which I did... When did I do that? Where is it? Some god-awful blueprints up there. I don't know why I've got them up there. Where is it? So I finished that in April of 2020. So 5 years. Funky, how you doing, dude? Sorry about the red LED. I don't know how to get rid of it. Let me just quickly see if I can, actually. Temps are all good. Excuse me. How do I do this? Get rid of the alias settings. Boost. Nope. Darn it. Battery get notification. Disable LED on mic when it's active. Why can't you get rid of it all the time? Oh well, I'm gonna have a red dot on my head all the time now, guys. My apologies. Yeah, 5 years now. It's insane. I've been playing for 7.5 years, so I did a lot before I started streaming. A lot. You'll get that motion blur every now and then when you move something. It's really odd. I don't know why. I got it all off, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. But cheers for joining in anyway. Much appreciated. Smash that like if you haven't already, it'd be great. Give us a helping hand along the way. No, I hope you're all fine and dandy. Having a lovely weekend. The weather has been absolutely amazing down here today. I've managed to do 2 loads of washing and dry them and redo the bed. How much of an old fart do I sound? But all I mean by that is that's how good the weather has been. You know? Cleaned my room, dusted everything. So the last thing I have to do is all my cable management behind my PC. And to be fair, in the back of the PC, I didn't shove it all in there. But I could make it a lot tidier. So I'm going to do that. Do that tomorrow. So hopefully we'll be on for a few hours, guys. I don't mean to tempt fate there, but I don't have to be at work. Well, I don't have to be up for work till 7:30 in the morning, so we're good. We are good to go and build all day long. It's funny you say that. It has just started raining, thankfully, because the humidity is through the absolute roof. It's insane. But 26, 27 degrees to how it feels like a Floridian thunderstorm afternoon. That's what it feels like. Really old. It gives it a bit of detail. Just not as high here and hold on a minute. Where does it dip? Dips from here. Hello? Crying out loud. R. X. Thank you. Number 1, Heather. Hey, Nick. How you doing, dude? It resets every stream, dude. I did some reading. Might just put a little rock on the end there, I think. Yeah, let's do that. It's a bit random there, doesn't it? It's too far back for the sign. Go see her back. Your streams and builds are always inspiring. Much love from Journey. More than welcome, dude. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining. Smash that like if you haven't already. Nah, cheers, man. Appreciate it. We had our first community evening last night as well. It's quite good. Enjoyed it. Good fun. Had a giggle. Laughed at Planet Coaster. Shared some great parks on there from everybody. you guys want to join in the community chat, we have a Discord going. More than welcome. I'll just quickly find the link for it in a momento. If I can find it. Where is it? 5 links. There it is. Thank you. So if you're on Discord, guys, and you want to just kind of have a chilled, safe kind of environment, you're more than welcome. The only thing I ever ask of anybody is just be nice, decent, and respectful of others. That's all I ever ask. Here we go, guys. This was the issue with this bit. I can't do that there. How small can we go with the rounded plank? Not small enough. IG, they do have little, I can't quite see it. They do have little lights on these as well, so, which I think you guys can see here. Is it blinking? No, it's blue. Dan's messing out in here. And my huge Woody. We had a laugh. Actually, I might get rid of that rock. Just carry that down. It just, I don't know. Oh, welcome, dude. You'll see all the sub-tabs of what everything is and everything. It's quite easy to navigate your way around. Oh, welcome, man. I feel like maybe not. I don't. I'm just feels like there should be something coming up from here. I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, technically, you could have a span like that unsupported anyway. So all these are just aesthetical, handmade, pirate-esque look. You know. Shadow Wolf, thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Hope you enjoy it all. I know you've been following for quite some time, so thank you, mate. That's genuinely helps me out because this all has to be paid for. But I've made that commitment, so I'm happy to do that for you guys. Some may look at me and call me foolish, but I really want to try and make this YouTube thing work. I really do. So that's why I'm changing my attitude towards things just a little bit. It's a little bit less personal, like it always has been. But then I'm feeling very, very different at the minute. So things are on the up in that respect. So yeah, good times. Hopefully. And I think the main reason being is I've put so much time, energy, feelings, whatever you want to call it, into these two sims, especially the first one, and I just I don't want to give up on the whole YouTube thing, really, and I want to keep going and I want to keep building. It's just incredibly hot at the minute, so the kind of energy levels are a bit low, but we'll get there. It don't look too bad, does it? It kind of works. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to have it come around this corner though. Hey, hello, welcome Discord. Thanks for joining. Click on them and you'll see basically the title of the subcategory is kind of what it's about. So when you see Thunderland build pics and stuff like that, that's basically all it is. General chat, you know, coasters, whatever really, you know, whatever suits. Start blinking more, guys. My eyes get so dry. Why has that gone back down? Have I lost frames? Couldn't have lost frames. Is everybody still there? Is it still working? Is everything okay? You let me know, guys. What's going on? Why? Amps are okay. Everything's good. It's just all cool. Just checking. YouTube's saying I've got an error for some reason. It's responding now. I don't know what's going on. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. I'm not sure what happened. I lost 433 frames, and it just said, I mean, the internet's still good. Let me just do a quick test. $140 download, 150, 155 upload. Come on. Upload 110 plus my 20, so 114 plus my 20, so 134 uploads. So I don't know. Everything should be fine. It is hot, so maybe that's something to do with it. Computer's fine, by the way, guys. Just letting you know. Right. But if you guys are wondering why I'm zooming out, zooming in, using world axis, relative axis, it's because I'm trying to line up these little dots all the way around. I know it looks repetitive, but what it does is it just lines it up perfectly. Nearly. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. What was I going to say? And then when I'm moving them on their real axis, whatever you want to call it. But then when I turn it, I'm turning it on the world axis. And the reason for that is because what that then does is turns it flat instead of turning it at an angle. So that's how I'm keeping the same pitch going down. So instead of having to place one, try and line it up, etc. Much easier way. A little bit more complex, but much easier. See, then when I move it on the real axis, the world axis, it stays level, you see? And then when you turn it, it stays at that angle all the way around. So it's quite cool. I never understood the point of it until I started building stuff like this, and you start to understand that the repetition of trying to do every individual piece is a nightmare. So if you use these little tools, it just kind of helps you out along the way, you know? You know what I mean? And then I just got to sort that out. Camera. Not too fussed about them at the back there showing, as long as it's not peeking through on those ones, which it's not, so we're good. No one's ever going to, for my own well-being. My own knowledge, instead of cutting corners. What do we have to do, guys? At least then if someone does ever come up here by accident, it looks right. Right, that's done. Everyone's still there? I hope they are. We'll do the inside now. You see, now if the trees didn't bend over backwards, I wouldn't have had a problem there. Hey, bud, how you doing? Hope you're well, my man. It's like Waterpark heaven. I'm getting there with it. Oh, no way. Ridiculous, look at it. I'm not complaining. It's just a quirk of the game that I've got to get used to. The fact that I can't put an overhanging palm tree because it goes in and out of the thing all the time. The only thing I've realised is doing all this means I've got to do the whole thing. I wish... I don't get it. I got it on a sunny, clear day. I mean, I'd understand if I had it on a... See, look, the funny thing is, yeah, look, windy day. Oh my golly. It's like it squishes them. I'm sorry, but that is really bad. Look at it. They don't even look like leaves. It's like you got a fisheye on them. What on earth were they thinking? Positivity. positivity. Deal with what we have presented to us. That's all I can do. The struggle. Right, so that actually looks alright now, because it kind of, I mean, that round a bit don't really make any sense, but it is what it is. It looks funky. What's your thoughts, guys? Like, seriously. I couldn't believe it, man. That's just ridiculous. The fact that the shape deforms into a flat mess. It's near enough as bad as the trunks, you know, where they're not all connected. Where it all wobbles about, like... Right, positivity. Someone got paid to make them. Someone got paid a lot of money to make them. And someone also got paid a lot of money to sit there and go, yeah, that'll do. That. Oh. Maybe I'm a cynical old fart. I don't know. But to me, it's a hot summer's day. Yeah? You just want them twitching like they did in the old one. Just a little bit. Not all this. Look at it. It's such a shame. And the fact that the hedges do it as well. It just looks all a little bit wrong. Because the problem is where I've, you know, blended them in with the rock. They pop in and out the rock. So I'm still trying to build how I built in the last game. Where now you just got complete moving vegetation continuously. Strange. Really, really strange. Right, where was I? Where did we go up to there? And we got there. I was going to start the inside now, wasn't I? Crikey, this is going to be a bit of a boring stream for you guys. Sorry. It is, it's getting there. It's definitely getting there, dude. I haven't really done anything to any of this yet, but you can kind of see where I'm going with it with the wood. Similar kind of thing to what I'm doing with the bamboo, in a way. But obviously these are bigger flumes, so you can mould the wood a lot better. And I pretty much, the last thing I did on this, I was just trying to figure out how to cover up these. That was it. I think I mentioned it in the stream the other week. But yeah. No worries, man. Enjoy. I'm going to catch up with it later. Probably after the stream. Yeah, It's just got such a good vibe now, you know. That must be a 9 o'clock race my time then. So actually, I'll probably have to watch it in the morning, to be perfectly honest with you. I'd love to be able to afford another 20 quid a month to give the housemate for sports, but I just... not in love with enough with the sport that much nowadays. It's not anywhere near what it used to be. I'm kind of an old school fan, I guess. I didn't turn that on the axis, did I? Which means then it's bent. It needs to turn a bit more. This is my all-time favourite coaster song on this game. Painful skies. It's a pretty cool tune as well, to be fair. Just reminds me of the original music. And the first one. A little bit more instead of the upbeat kind of stuff. A couple of tracks on that I absolutely adore. Well, mind you, most of it I adore, to be fair. Yeah, I gotta do the whole thing, you know. I don't know whether just to have this open. Yeah, she looks a lot better open. Yep. It's a shame they haven't got a little mechanic, you know, to create these splashes, like with this water going into the water here. You know what I mean? Where you could have it there. It would look a little bit better. I'm doing all the woodwork, bamboo stuff. Rain draining. But does it look alright, guys? That's the main thing. I mean, obviously, once I get this bit done around the top here, we can then potentially connect them up to these bits. Look quite nice. And then that brings that line all the way through, all the way down there, all the way through here. So I think that works. I mean, it looks a bit bare bones under here, though. Mind you, they are like that, so maybe just put a couple more rocks in just to make it look as though it's sitting on the rock a little bit better than it is at the minute. Are the volumes alright there, guys? Please do let me know. Unless I missed a comment early on. It does work, it's just these bits. A little bit. Don't know. think that's where I get to, if you know what I mean. Not that I've been diagnosed with it, but you just get to a point where your patience is just like, you know what, I'm done. I can't twist and tweak and move and little anymore. I think it works though. I mean, through here, I mean, it's just adding those levels. It's covering up the slide. It's having that open now's made a huge difference. Just the opening, you see more behind, obviously, but it just looks a little bit more detailed to me. Really got anything to view around here? We haven't really done much, no. Guys, I need to go and stretch the legs because my legs are going numb. So, I haven't let any guests in or anything. Whoopsie. Did you do it again? Oh, that one's 6,000 guests though. 2.5, that'll do. That'll do. And I still had the same problem with this coach yesterday. I had about 300 people just sitting there after the stream the other day. So I've had to do what I've done with the paving now around the bus, so it's not connected to stop them. But the weirdest thing is, that's exactly the same. I just plonked it on the pavement. That's fine. And these, these three are fine as well. Well, they're not. I had to do it. No, but that was to stop them walking around here. But that's full pavement around here, but they don't get stuck. So it's just really strange. What key to the parking space? I have to change that. Grab someone for you. Grab this Mr. Baldgeezy here. Mr. Quentin Koenig. Enjoy your stroll in the park, guys. I'll be back very, very soon. Hey Phantom, how you doing, dude? Hope you're well. How's work going? Oh, good, I hope, buddy. It's a getting there, guys. It's a getting there. Sorry guys, I was just having a nibble on some biscuits. Oh, what the heck? Why on earth? Strange. Oh well, Quentin, you got a long walk back, mate. Right. What can we build that's new, guys? We try building a coaster. Let's just build one. There we go, eh? Been a while. So many coasters. That's the one I want, but I don't want it as a car. That one? Nope. 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 Surf coaster. Stand up. No. I thought you could have it without the car. Or am I missing something? Yeah. Chain or wheels, guys? I reckon chain. We'll do like a... which is flight style, I reckon. It done the same with the sports again, only having them off one side. You got that terrible dip again to going into the pieces. Like they always put these like straight bits. Strange. How do I change the lift hills out? You'll bear with me here, guys. I haven't built one like a proper coaster in this game yet. In the 7 months it's been out. I'm just having a play. I don't like that transition there. I have a heavy G just here because for some reason it has this flat bit. I suppose some would say I could just build a loop. Be perfect. But look, it just has that flat section. Why is he doing this? Why is it going the opposite way when I'm turning it? So you then got to have... What on earth? Why I don't make my own loops, guys? Coaster building game. Every single time you press it is different. No, I don't want this. Thank you. Look at that. It looks like a balloon. Monkey balloon. Oh well. What's going on here? Thank you. Hey Jeremy, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. We're just having a little mess around building a coaster. Done a load of bamboo work today. Just trying to make my first ever custom loop. Apart from doesn't look very symmetrical, does it? That's better. What are you guys' thoughts on my first ever loop? That's not too bad. Just don't seem to have much speed. That's the only thing. So I think what we'll do... You get away with that, I reckon. Maybe that's a bit better, actually. What's your thoughts, guys? What's your thoughts? Is this even Planet Coaster anymore? I'm probably going to get copywritten for this. I don't know, Planet Coaster. That's how we got all the ride songs as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's go back to the beginning. A bit more life, eh, guys? Idiot's Guide to build a corkscrew. Really dodgy one. Ended airtime. Subject to an on-ride. I'm quite happy with that. Oh, for crying out loud. There is that. Just not coming through there quick enough. That's the problem. That's not a bad attempt. It's just maybe it needs to be one of those shorter. That's all. That works. And it works anyway. I'm not the best coaster builder in the world, like I've always said. Never have been, never will be. But I've seen that this is a little bit easier than the first one to build. Not happy with how smooth it is anyway. Why does it do that? That's better, isn't it? A bit of a boring end. You got 2 inversions. What am I like? Mind you, Witch's Flight, I think it was twice the height. Well, if it stays, it stays. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Doesn't matter. Let's go into edit mode. That's not too bad. Have a little ride. See how bad it really is. Guys, I think I'm pretty much done for the day. I apologise I didn't build for the full amount of time. But we've had a little go at coaster building, and it's not too bad. Maybe, maybe not. The fact that I built my loop is pretty cool. Never done that before. And a corkscrew that half works. That's a simple one. All I do know is I've got to build a lot higher to carry a lot more speed. So that works. I'm quite happy with that. We could save that. Save that for a rainy day park. You never know, in a year's time I may come back to it and totally rebuild it and change it and sort it out and do it all myself and But it's nice and smooth. That's one nice cool thing about this game. So we'll finish up where we started, guys. So basically, I know this doesn't look like it's changed a huge amount, but it actually has. This bamboo looks pretty cool. I think what I might do is try and get a load done off stream when I'm just kind of like before work and stuff like that, when I'm not really streaming. But yeah, I think that's come out really well. I want to say thank you to Shadow for the membership. That's very, very lovely of you, sir. Thank you very, 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 very much. It is appreciated. Every little penny helps pay towards all these new upgrades, etc. and my future life in respect to trying to pay it all back. But no, guys, thank you very much to all you new subscribers. You are genuinely appreciated. If you've seen anything of the channel in the past, just kind of ignore it. We're kind of moving forwards a little bit more now. Life's a little bit more stable, everything's good, I'm happy, which is good, and I also have the ability to be able to give you guys this all in 4K. Yes, it is a personal thing because I wanted a 4K screen because my vision is going, so that helps me, but also, obviously I've had to wait since December, since I got the screen, for the internet. So now that the internet is sorted, we are all up and running. So guys, thank you very much for joining. I won't rabble on too much more, but I hopefully will be back tomorrow evening with some building, either in here or in Planet Coaster 1, we'll see. And we'll go from there, guys. But thank you very much for joining. I wish you all a very lovely morning, evening, sleep, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, guys. I shall catch you all very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye. Catch you later, guys.